Hey everybody, Mike D here. Welcome to the program. Today we're in southern Florida with 16-year-old Jake Stark. Jake is an accomplished junior tournament fisherman. He has a lake in his backyard, and he wants to study to be a dermatologist when he gets out of high school. Jake's taken me to the Florida Everglades, where we're on the hunt for largemouth and peacock bass. Let's go to Lunkerville.
Got one! Fish on!
It seems in every town in America that there's a secret fishing spot where the water runs clear and the bass are always biting. And at that spot, there's an unsung hero who knows every stump, laydown, and lily pad. Seems all he's got to do is wet a line. And sure enough, he's reeling in a big bass. So if you're looking for real people with real fish stories, then hop a ride. We're going to Lunkerville.
We're in our first spot here, Jake. What's going on here?
So what we're doing is we're going to be fishing this canal system here in South Florida in the Everglades. So what it is it's where two airboat flats come out to meet the canal. It's going to come off from a shallow flat to a deep drop off. So we're going to fish that ledge there, and there should be some good fish in there since we just had a cold front not too long ago. And so now what I'm about to show you is a trick that some people know and a lot of people don't know. But the people that do know, I mean, this significantly helps you catch fish. So all we have here is just a Magnum Black Sharpie, and you just take it and color it onto your line like so. Make it black.
Okay, and that makes it disappear. So that's why we don't need the fluoro?
Yep, correct. This is, it's called a fat drop, so it's like a really thick, more dense Cinco.
Okay.
And
is there salt in it?
yes, correct. There's liquid salt, actually.
Liquid salt.
And it's, it obviously has scent, because that's a big factor. But one thing that a lot of people don't do is when they hook a wacky worm, they just, hook it like whatever. Mm-hmm. But I find that you have to be like precise with it. So I just fold it in half.
So you put it right in the bait, you don't use an O-ring or anything like that?
No, I mean, depending on, what I'm doing, but this bait's really so thick, I find, yeah, you don't really need it.
Excellent.
And then this has a weight on it, like I said, so.
And it has a weight.
You're good to go.
And I got the medium heavy Calico Jack rod and reel, and we're talking 7 feet.
So you want to fish right along the edge of the lily pads. They can only grow so deep, so wherever they're not growing, that's where the ledge is sitting. And the fish are going to be sitting on that rock ledge, getting warmth because of the cold weather and stuff like that.
Oh, I had a tug. Had a tug, I wasn't paying attention.
And you'll notice when you do get a fish, they're going to start swimming deeper.
Very cool, man. There we go, there's a fish. All right. Whoa!
That's what we call a quick release right there.
Lunkerville is presented by South Bend, a fishing tradition since 1906. Also sponsored by Zip Fire Starters. Give your fire some zip. Fishing Paradise 3D. Download for free at the App Store, Google Play, and Facebook. Ready to fish. Everything you need to start fishing today. Like early, mid-December.
Yeah. So this
temperatures
is
right
this
now.
Is this is our winter.
70s.
Our winter usually is like a 2-day cold front.
That's
and,
it.
That's about it. We all go out and buy like North Face jackets for like 5 days or for 2 days out of the whole year.
Just so you can wear them.
Yeah. Everyone wants to like you guys in New York, like you guys wear like boots and all kinds of like stuff like that, and like the heavy jackets. We go out and we buy like all that stuff for like they literally say on the news like, if you want to wear your jackets, wear them tomorrow.
Yeah. Where do you even buy them? I mean, why do they sell them?
I don't know.
You get them online?
It's just because we see them and we're like, oh, that would look nice, and then we like wear it to the beach. This is a ding dong, and it's kind of like a paddle tail worm, but it's pre-cut, and like I said, it has a hole in the back. You can like see it right there. And what that hole does is usually you could just take a hole puncher if you're using like a normal paddle tail worm, but that hole you'll see when I throw it right here. But you can see all the bubbles that it leaves behind the bait.
So you're fishing it on the top?
Yep, correct.
It's meant to be fished on top?
Or
can you fish it on bottom too?
Well, the cool thing about baits like this is you can fish it as a topwater bait. Say you see a fish following it behind it, or you get like a fish that blows up on it and misses it. Since it's a worm, you can literally just let it sit there, and 99% of the time, the fish will come back and eat that bait.
All right.
See, like there's one behind it right now. See it right behind it right there?
Yeah.
That's a Oscar.
Take it, man.
That's an Oscar.
Oscar. Oh.
That's a bass.
Hold on, what'd you get?
A bass.
Yeah. Nice. So that's a little guy, but
it's a start. First
start,
one we've actually held. Let him go.
Oh yeah, I got one. I think that's an Oscar, right?
Yep.
They're fun.
Yeah, they fight real hard for their size.
Man, they have teeth though, right?
Yeah, but they're not that bad.
Okay. Okay, we'll do the quick release. Here we go, Oscar. You got one?
Yeah. Feels like a better fish too.
That looks good. Taking some line. Oh, he's putting up a fight.
Yeah, this is a better fish for sure.
Oh, that's a real fish right there. Oh yeah. Nice one, Jake.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking for.
That's right.
I like that.
Top water action.
Yeah.
Here's one. I think that could be a bass.
Yeah.
He's right in that little cut. Yeah.
There you go.
That's a little better. Okay, Jake, I got a question. So we're slowly kind of motoring down this canal.
Yep.
And got the lily pads on both sides. Looks pretty uniform. What should I look for along the shoreline as a strike zone? I mean, you know, I could just toss every 10 or 20 feet, but is there something I should be looking for?
So there's certain types of grass that you could look for. So like you can see here, we have like traditional sawgrass, or yeah, sawgrass.
Mm-hmm.
And there's different types of grass that will attach to different types of bottoms. So you can look for like different types of grass, but mainly when you're looking at just like a uniform thing, like you said here, a lot of times it'll be straight. So whenever there's a divot or a washout, and you know, usually a washout, you'll hear water actually running, kind of like a river or something like that. You'll hear just a little bit of splashing and you'll see current coming out. So anything like that, and literally you can just see like little divots like right up above here where I'm
Yeah, like these little openings.
Yeah, just like right up here.
Oh. Oh.
So Mike, whenever you're ready, I think we've done the best we could do here. We'll move on to the next spot and try and catch some more fish.
For bass?
We're gonna actually try and go catch some peacock bass.
Cool.
I'm sure there'll be some bass mixed in there, but only time can tell, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, I'm psyched.
It's just tight.
Oh, I'm obviously too big
Here.
for this. I put on a few pounds. Sure this isn't kid size?
There you go. More? I think you're maxing it out.
I'm maxing it out. Man, I'm so fat.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
This is what happens, man. Enjoy your youth.
I try to.
This is our spot?
Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of idle up to the spot, and just like the last spot, it's where two flats meet into the main canal, except this time there's gonna be a lot more current flow, which is gonna push out bait fish, so a lot of the fish are just gonna sit there and ambush those bait fish while they're vulnerable.
And we're using live bait?
Correct.
What
We're
kind of
gonna
bait?
use, just some small shiners.
Oh man, this sounds fun. I can't wait. Are they hard to catch?
They're not too hard to catch. They're a really good fighting fish, which is what they're known for, is they, good head shaking fish, a lot of drag screaming fish. So that's what they're really known for. So we're gonna try this spot. If this spot doesn't really play out too well, then we have a spot not too far away.
Cool.
And we'll try them both. So
And are they in the same area, like under the pads, or are they?
we're actually just gonna fish this cutout right here.
Oh,
so
right
you
here.
can actually kind of see back in there a little bit more, how it kind of just goes back in there a little bit.
That looks like a peacock bass lair.
Consider done.
Any tips you can give me for live bait fishing? Because to me, it's like, oh, you put the
Yeah.
minnow on and you throw
Yeah.
it out, but there's got to be more than that, right?
Yeah, there obviously is. Whenever you're hooking your live bait, I generally hook my bait through the nose of the bait, so instead of like the back, like a lot of people do, or through the eyes. And then just
Don't
go.
hit the brain.
The brain's probably right here,
Mm-hmm.
so you just kind of want to go through his lips. Just throw it out and let it be live bait. It's a fish. You want it to be a fish.
Okay, but so you don't want to move it at all?
Not too much, unless you're drifting along or something like that. That's okay, but you don't want to do any like sudden jerks or anything like that.
All right, cool, man.
So.
And where are they going to be? They're going to be right
You're
in here?
gonna just throw up, and then this current's gonna push your bait out, and they should be, just let the bait, wherever the bait ends up, stopping, which is gonna be where the current stops flowing. That's where they're gonna be sitting, and your bait will literally just float right into their face.
It is moving with the current.
So we're just gonna.
And that, oh, there we go. There's a fish.
Oh yeah, that seems like that's either an Oscar or definitely a peacock.
It's got some weight. Oh, yeah. 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 Sweet.
Nice.
Beautiful. You can lip these, right?
Yep. Just be careful, he's gonna shake a lot.
Oh, yeah. Look at him. Look at how beautiful. Can you tell if it's a male or a female?
You can tell if it's a male when they have that knot above their head, just, like right above their fin, you can kind of see his a little bit. Right
Yeah,
above
so that's
his fin.
probably a male. A little
Yep.
bump. Ooh, yeah, he's strong right there. Yeah, they are cool looking. And they got the dot in the back, kind of like, what were we fishing for?
An
the
Oscar.
redfish. And the Oscars have them too. Whoa. Nice. It had a very unique fight. I knew it wasn't a bass. Didn't feel like a bass. Obviously, it wasn't an Oscar. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. You got one.
That's a peacock, I think. Maybe it is.
Wow.
Yep, definitely a peacock bass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beauty. Yeah. They look like really big perch.
Yeah.
They got the same striping
Yeah.
and color.
You could see he choked it.
Yeah.
He really wanted it too.
That's
Came all the way
cool,
up to
man.
the surface for it.
They are cool.
That's what you come to South Florida for. Right there.
Mhm. So this spot doesn't look, to me, it doesn't look that unique. What makes it a good peacock spot?
Peacocks, they love rocks. Peacocks are from the Amazon, so obviously they have a similar climate that we do here in Florida, but it's a little bit more warm there. So rocks being rocks, they attract heat, and that gives off, what peacocks like. They want to be like how they were at home, and that's just what they're, attracted to. So when you mix, rocks, which, like I mentioned, peacocks like, and you mix running water with bait fish, it's kind of like, the perfect combo.
It all makes sense to me.
It's just, fishing, in my opinion, is, A lot of it's common sense. You just kind of got to think like the fish, and you just got to add 1 and 2 together, and a lot of times, you know, you figure out the patterns.
Thinking like a fish, yes. See, I've heard thinking like the bait, which also can be helpful, right?
Yeah.
And thinking like the fish. I mean, it is logical.
There's a good
There's one. I saw that line go taut.
I'm going to pull this out just so I can.
Oh, he's running in the pads.
Yeah. That's not a good one. Oh yeah, nice peacock.
Man, putting up a fight.
Yeah.
Woo! Man, nice. Oh, nice one. Yes. Jake Stark. Lord Stark of Lunkerfell. King of the North.
South.
Or the South. King of the South. Additional support for Lunkerville provided by Hurricane Salt Tackle, a force to be reckoned with. Mudville Catmaster, this is not your everyday catfish gear. BassResource.com, the ultimate bass fishing resource guide. It's a freaking bait and tackle shop in here. Look at this. Yeah, I think you're covered. Do you think this kid likes to fish? I'm sure a lot of it's your dad's too, right?
We share it mainly.
Man.
Some of it's mine, some of it's his.
Look at this.
So my bait hooks there.
Beautiful. Wow. So what do you call this?
This is the office.
The office. The office. Yeah. This is like your laboratory.
Yeah, this is like where I test all my baits and stuff.
And we're going to continue with the shiners just because
Yep.
it's fun. Oh, and there you go. There's a nice fish. Are there some big ones in here?
Yeah.
How big?
The biggest I've caught back here is 13.
13?
Yeah.
I see some big swells. Jake, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior in high school, so I'm in 11th grade.
Yeah, and you drive,
Correct.
right? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
You like driving now?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one, there's one.
Woo.
Yeah, 16's a great year.
Yeah.
Ooh. You gotta get them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Little fish. Little bass.
Fun fishing.
Little baby bass.
Florida style.
Yeah.
There he goes. There's
That's a big, big peacock.
Ooh, that's a big.
That's a real
I saw him
big
come up
peacock.
and take it. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a real good one.
This is a, oh my God. Whoa! I'm lipping it. Oh my God. Wow, what a tank. Whoa! Lunkerville! Woo! Awesome. Come on, Jake. Well, this was quite the show. Man, Florida fishing at its best.
Yep.
A tank peacock bass out of your backyard.
Yep.
What else happened today? We caught largemouth. We caught
Peacock Oscar.
Peacock Oscar. This gorgeous peacock. Wow!
All hail, Lord Stark of Lunkerfell!
What a day. And what a kid. Jake's got it all. Good looks, talent, a lake in his backyard, dreams of becoming a doctor. There's nothing stopping him. So I want to thank Jake for taking me fishing, and thank you all at home for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in next week to Lunkerville.